Hello, Gemini. This is a reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Um, this is Today is the new moon. It's also Lionsgate, so pay attention to that. There's a lot of Google it if you want to know more. I'm not an astrologer, but I do know that it's powerful energy. The new moon is about planting new seeds and starting new cycles, and I thought I would use the Moonology card today, the Moonology Oracle deck, to pull you a Moonology card for today. So let's see what we have. We had this card in the last reading. Very interesting. A lot of people are ending tough cycles. So the end of a tough cycle approaches. This is the full moon in Capricorn card. So, very interesting. Let's see where we go with this. Also, I'm using a new deck today, the Angel Wisdom Tarot, which is super cool, and I'll show it to you as we go. It's got cool artwork, easy to use. I like the descriptions on the cards because it kind of gives you a different perspective on the card meanings, so it's kind of different. I like it. But let's get a card for our Gemini people. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Here we go. Okay, number 4 of air. So this is the 4 of Swords. Very interesting. I like that. Insights that come from meditation, the need to rest or take a vacation, allow yourself more time before making a decision, mental exhaustion, and get some sleep. Very cool. Rest and restore. I feel like that's got to do with like ending this tough cycle, and you need time to reset yourself. You got the Knight of Swords, decisive, focused, driven, defensive. Events that move with great speed. Choose intellectual responses to challenges rather than emotional. Sudden or unexpected changes. Review your options carefully. Very interesting. Let's see what we got. And the advice, we got the Hermit, which is definitely going back to that card too. This is about spending time alone, really figuring out what it is you want. Let's see what the card says. Time spent in peaceful meditation and meaningful solitude. Shine your light as an example to others. Seek out or become a spiritual mentor. Self-discovery. So that's your advice. That's good. So this looks like maybe it's already started or it's coming in kind of quickly, is a period for you to kind of pull your energy back and spend some time, meditating and having solitude, getting back in touch with your, what it is you really want, resting, just kind of taking a breather, taking a pause is what it looks like. And then in the outcome, you've got the 5 of Cups. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell sometimes. The 5 of Cups. So this is about paying. So, whatever this tough cycle is that's over, don't spend a lot of time thinking about what it is, whatever it is that was lost in that, or your regrets or from that, or if you feel guilty, or if you're you're sad, or you're grieving something. Don't get so caught up in those feelings. Like, move through them, but definitely keep your focus on the future, because this card, it does have 3 spilled cups, but it's also got 2 full ones, and you don't really know what's over that hill. It's kind of like there could, on the traditional 5 of Cups, there's a bridge that leads to a castle behind the guy. So he's so busy focusing on the past, he doesn't realize that he's got these 2 full cups and, a castle, and there's a rainbow, and there's all kind of stuff that he's not even noticing because he's so caught up in grief and regret. So yeah, and you see how this has the 2 cups? I feel like this might be a relationship that's over for you. And there's something new coming in, because you see you've got the 2 of Cups in this card, and they're right there. they're right behind him, but he's focusing on the past. But anyway, and also there's a new moon in that card. That's pretty interesting too. So I feel like you're ending something, and you need to kind of move through the healing kind of quickly, because there's something new on the horizon, and it's something good, and it might be already right under you, but you just don't see it yet because you're still in this period of healing, and that's important to do. But don't forget that this is right there on the horizon for you. What you may not see coming at the bottom of the deck, the King of Swords. So there could be an air sign coming in for you. But it says intelligent, impartial, respected, stoic, receiving wise advice, remain objective and fair-minded, communicate clearly, unemotional relationship, or being emotionally unavailable. That might be you, actually. Yeah, I feel like you might be like, although there's something emotional coming for you, I don't feel like you're quite ready for it. You're kind of like, you've been through something, and whatever it is that's ending, you really need to take some time to get your healing done and everything. And I feel like you know that there's something new coming in, but you're just not ready for it yet. You're not ready. Yeah, there's the moon underneath that. So yeah, I feel like you're just not ready for it yet. But don't forget it's back there. Don't forget the opportunities there. It's kind of what I'm getting. But let's clarify. This is the Modern Witch deck. One of my favorites. I use it a lot. So let's see. To clarify the Four of Swords, we have, wow, look there. Ace of Cups, but it's in reverse. There's definitely something new that's right there, ready for you, but you're just not quite ready for it. Yeah, you're still going through a transformation. So I feel like maybe you're in this space of healing. Maybe you're trying to rush the healing because there's this new thing that you're interested in. This doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be like maybe you just ended a job, or you just went through a bad cycle of unemployment. You know, it could be anything. Take it how it resonates. But the new cycle is there's something there for you, and I feel like you want to jump to it, but these cards are reminding you that you need to kind of slow down a little bit and make sure that you do all the healing that you need to do, because you're not quite ready to open up and have this full cup of emotion just yet. Yeah, there's a need to kind of keep it logical and pull back your energy from the situation. There's the Chariot card, clarifying the Hermit. I feel like it's kind of like you want to rush the healing because there's this new opportunity that you have your eye on. But the universe is reminding you that's not what this card means, but here's what I'm getting from it. It's kind of like, don't forget these two cups are behind you, but focus on your healing right now. Those cups, I feel like they're going to be there for you when it's time. Yeah, it's not time to take action on them just yet. But don't forget they're there either, if that makes sense. Yeah, the opportunity's there, but it's not quite time for it. You've got two aces in reverse. So, yeah. And it could be love, or it could be something to do with material. Like, maybe you just went through like a rough cycle where you, you know, I don't know, some kind of drama happened where you were living, and maybe, you know, it was a tough thing you had to get out of. Maybe there was a lease issue, or you had some really bad neighbors and you had to break a lease, and it was a whole lot of drama, and, you know, just left you really drained to get through that. And now there's this new place that you want to buy or something, but it's not quite time. You need to take more time to heal before you move on this next thing that you got your eye on. I feel like you already know what it is, but it's just kind of like You're not quite ready to jump on it just yet. Let's get 3 more cards for additional messages or advice going forward or something like that. 6 of Cups in reverse. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. 8 of Pentacles upright. Yeah. So I feel like you're supposed to just keep moving in the direction that you're on. Keep working on your healing. Put your head down and just do what you got to do to get through your day-to-day life. Don't take any crazy action just right this minute. Yeah. That's kind of what I got. Pull your energy back. Don't forget the opportunities there. Like if this is a romantic thing, like keep it on a friendship level for a while, because you're not quite ready to get all intense and get into some intense emotions right now. So yeah, that's what I got for you. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next reading.